Good morning.
Hi, Ren.
It's good to see you, Joe.
Thank you.
I'm Ren Smith, and I'm Bernheim's Interpretive Programs Manager. And we've just had a fabulous morning out here talking about
Yeah.
trees and so forth. And we're sitting down in the little circle right off of the Bentwig Trail after filming, talking about 6 different trees, I think. And I looked over at Joe and thought, oh, this would make such a nice picture. I'd love to get him on camera talking a little bit about some of the things that he shared here at Bernheim. And he's been in the program now for about 10
10
years.
years or so.
And so, one of the things that I'm so appreciative of this community of volunteer naturalists is how they're so kind and generous of spirit, and how they continue to share and mentor all the new people that come into the program every January. And they're also they're not ego driven, so they're always willing to learn new things from new people coming in too, who sometimes have insights.
Oh,
So when you say that's one of the fun things about this, there you go, you got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Well, I've been in the program for 10 years. Many of the naturalists that started back when I started, there are a few still around. One of the things is turnover. I know, Ren, when you invest a lot of time and effort in training our naturalists, we like for them to hang around a while and give back to Bernheim that maybe what we've taken away. And believe me, I have learned much more about nature and being around you and around other naturalists than I would ever dreamed. I've made some wonderful friends. Being the fact that I'm close, but I'm close enough that I can come to the events that occur here, like Color Fest, when we get them started again. In the insect safaris, the Bloom Fest, the giant different events that occur with that, meeting new people, the picnics that we have. Bernheim, while we're volunteers and we don't get paid, we're paid in more ways than you think. I think genuinely, and I know Mark and Ren and everybody involved appreciates the volunteers that come here, whether it's in the naturalist program or whether it's out in the forest lands and digging up invasive plants, or working even in Isaac's Cafe, whatever it may be over in the garden. There's always a need for volunteers, and I'm in the naturalist program because that's kind of my background is plants. So I took a genuine interest in that. When I retired, this opportunity presented itself, and I thought, I've got to do something that's interesting to me, besides what I did in my work field all my life. So now I've kind of hit a niche, and I'm really enjoying the program, and hopefully when we're bringing in new interest and new blood to the program. And boy, believe me, this class that you just started, they are troopers. They show up and are interested. So hopefully I can learn from them, and maybe as much as I hopefully have given them a little insight on a few things, but I know they have a wealth of knowledge as well. So it's just a good group of individuals that share knowledge and information and have a passion for nature here at Bernheim.
Thank you, Joe. And one of the things that I think is the reason that so many people now stay in the program is because we've now got a core of mentors. As I mentioned earlier, that's one of the things that I feel like you and many of the other seasoned naturalists are. You really help mentor the new people coming in. And then even with COVID and being able to meet on Zoom every Saturday morning, I mean, of course, our volunteers don't have to show up every Saturday morning. I've just sort of made a commitment to offer a training every Saturday morning, so we have this consistency built in, since we don't have as many face-to-face opportunities as we used to. So anyway, I really appreciate you and the other volunteer naturalists, and as you said, Bernheim is full of wonderful volunteers and all these other departments, and we couldn't do it without you all. So thank you, and thank you for just sitting and talking with me a minute.
You're welcome.
So have a great day, Joe.
Thank you. Thank you.